Drivers beware. The Johannesburg Metro Police Department is launching a new breathalyzer test. The Evidential Breath Alcotest Machine, or EBAT, is able to give a printout of a driver's alcohol level immediately after the test is conducted, eliminating the need for a blood test. The system is currently being tested at a roadblock on a Johannesburg highway. Here's the JMPD's Wayne Minnaar to explain how it works. Good evening, Wayne. Thank you for joining us.
Well, good evening. Thank you very much.
So now, this new breathalyzer test, the EBAT, tell us how it works.
Yes, well, what it does is it gives a reading, and the printout from the machine is then attached to a docket, which is then placed on the court roll, and then the drunken driver appears before court. So the court now has a reading which it can use as evidence against the drunken driver without the need of a blood sample. We have been using this instrument now since December, and we have arrested well over 1,000 drunken drivers. What I can say is that the conviction rate is very high, because drunken drivers now appear in court within 3 months of the date of the arrest, and we have the individual appearing in court. What we're doing tonight is part of Transport Month. We want to promote road safety. It's a multidisciplinary roadblock, and we also have the number plate recognition system. Now, the number plate recognition system is an electronic system which is linked to the e-native system, where vehicles are immediately spotted and identified electronically if they are hijacked, stolen, if they have expired licenses, or if the vehicles are unroadworthy, but also to check on drivers to see if they've consumed any alcohol.
Okay. Now, this device rules out the actual need for a blood test, but isn't it absolutely necessary for a blood test results to be in the docket when the offender faces the court?
No, not with this instrument. It's a very sophisticated instrument that only gives the reading of the alcohol in the system of the individual. Now, I know there has been argument that there's a possibility of taking medication which contains alcohol, and then it's possible to give a reading. But with this instrument, it's not the case, because it only registers the ethanol, which is an element within the alcohol of drink, or alcohol from drink, not from medication.
Okay, so it is absolutely legal then?
It is absolutely legal, and it is currently being used by the courts, and we have a very successful conviction rate, and the turnaround time for people, for drunken drivers to get to court is a lot quicker, so we don't have to wait for months and months on end for a blood sample, or even years.
Sent from the lab.
Yes.
Is this the first time it's being introduced tonight?
No, we have used it since the 21st of December, but for tonight, the focus is on Transport Month and for drivers to be safe on the roads.
Is this a South African product?
Yes, it is. It is a South African product. It is an instrument which is very similar to the Gregor instrument, but it is South African.
Okay, Wayne, just remind us, what is the legal limit for blood alcohol right now?
The legal limit for blood alcohol right now is on the breathalyzer 0.24 milligrams per 1,000 milliliters of breath. What that equates to, basically, for an average person, is only one drink. So if you're going to be having more than one drink as an average person, there's the possibility that the reading will be above 0.24 milligrams.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. That was the JMPD's Wayne Minnaar to explain how the new EBAT breathalyzer works.